There's a moment that comes for everyone. It doesn't arrive loudly. It doesn't announce itself. It shows up quietly, often late at night, when you finally stop distracting yourself. And in that moment, one thought hits harder than anything else. I should have done more when I had the time. This is English Tailies, and this story is for anyone who still believes that tomorrow will always be there, without realizing how expensive that belief really is. Wasting today feels harmless. It looks like rest. It feels like relief. It sounds like I'll start later, but tomorrow doesn't feel the same when it finally arrives. Because tomorrow carries the weight of all the days you ignored. Most people don't wake up one day having wasted their life. They wake up having wasted days. And days quietly become years. Think about how today is usually wasted. Not in dramatic ways, not in obvious mistakes, but in small choices that feel insignificant. Scrolling instead of learning. Delaying instead of starting. Comfort instead of effort. Each choice feels harmless in isolation. But together, they form a pattern. And patterns shape lives. The dangerous thing about wasting today is that it rarely hurts today. It hurts later, when energy is lower, when responsibilities are heavier, when options are fewer. And that's when regret begins. Regret isn't loud anger. It is a quiet sadness that sits in your chest and asks questions you can't escape. Why didn't I start sooner? Why did I wait so long? Why did I assume time would always be on my side? Time is generous at the beginning. It feels endless, forgiving, patient, so people treat it carelessly. They assume they can waste a day here, a week there, a year somewhere in between. But time keeps receipts, and eventually, it collects. Most people don't regret sleeping late one morning. They regret the habits that lasted years. They don't regret relaxing once. They regret building a lifestyle around avoidance. They don't regret failing. They regret never trying when trying was easier. Wasting today doesn't look like doing nothing. It looks like doing things that don't matter. Being busy but not progressing, moving but not advancing, surviving instead of building. And that's why it's so deceptive. You feel occupied. You feel tired. You feel like you did something. But when you look back, nothing changed. Tomorrow arrives whether you're ready or not, and when it does, it doesn't erase today. It adds to it. Every wasted today becomes tomorrow's burden. That's why regret grows heavier with time, because it's cumulative. The weight of one wasted day is light. The weight of 1,000 wasted days is crushing. People often say, I didn't know, but deep down they did. They felt the discomfort every time they chose distraction over discipline. They felt the guilt every time they postponed something meaningful. They felt that quiet voice saying, you're wasting time, but ignoring it was easier, so they learned to silence it. Until one day, they couldn't. Here is something most people learn too late. Your future self is built by what you do on ordinary days. Not special days, not motivated days, not perfect days. Ordinary days. The days where nothing exciting happens. The days where effort feels boring. The days where discipline matters most. Those days decide everything. If you waste today, tomorrow doesn't magically improve. Tomorrow inherits today's habits, and that's the trap. People think tomorrow is a fresh start, but it's not. It's a continuation. If today was careless, tomorrow will be harder. If today was disciplined, tomorrow will be lighter. Time rewards consistency, not intention. Most people live like they're rehearsing. Like life hasn't started yet. Like the real version of themselves will appear later. But later keeps moving, and one day, later becomes never. The regret of wasted time doesn't come from one bad decision. It comes from a pattern of delay. From constantly choosing what feels good now over what matters later. From assuming motivation will save you. From believing you'll feel ready someday. You don't suddenly feel ready. You become ready by acting before you feel ready. That's how confidence is built. That's how momentum starts. That's how regret is avoided. People who don't regret their past aren't perfect. They're consistent. They showed up when it was boring. They worked when it was uncomfortable. They started before they felt prepared. They understood something simple but powerful. Today is not replaceable. Once it's gone forever. No apology brings it back. No regret fixes it. No wishing rewrites it. That's why wasting today is so expensive. You're not just losing time. You're losing potential energy, potential growth, potential momentum. Every wasted today is a future opportunity you never get to meet. And here's the part most people avoid thinking about. One day, effort will cost more than it does now. Your body will feel heavier. Your responsibilities will be greater. Your margin for error will be smaller. The work you avoid today becomes harder tomorrow, not easier. That's why starting late feels painful. Because you're carrying yesterday's delay with today's effort. So ask yourself this honestly. If you continue living today the same way you lived yesterday, what will tomorrow look like? And if nothing changes, what will you regret? You don't need to transform your entire life today. But you do need to respect it. Respect your time. Respect your energy. Respect your future. Do one thing today that tomorrow would thank you for. One focused hour, one difficult task, one step forward. That's how regret is prevented. Not with grand plans, but with daily action. If this story made you pause, reflect, or feel uncomfortable in a way that feels true, take a moment and subscribe to English Dailies. These stories exist to help you wake up before regret becomes permanent. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next story.